your neighbors who are food insecure right in your backyard in Franklin Township. It's the Franklin Food Bank Food Fest, and it is here. What is the official address? And people can still come here, right?
110 Butler Road.
That's where it is. Until what time?
Well, the other band hasn't gone on yet, so they'll be playing for another 2 hours or so.
Okay, so people are still welcome to buzz on in.
Sure.
All right.
More than merrier.
What's the ticket price?
$50.
$50, Franklin, and it goes to the food bank. Every other expense is being borne here by our hosts, Ron and Diana Consiglio, who have been more than generous in their offering of their land and their resources in order to help Franklin's food insecure. We are so grateful to them. This is year number 5, right?
Correct.
Okay, tell us more.
So 5 years ago, we started Feed Franklin Fest because there was a need for an additional fundraiser, and we enjoy having a party, and we enjoy the music, and we enjoy having our friends here and the entire town. We love Franklin. You look around here and you see all these Franklin people, and they're all willing to give. All you have to do is ask them, and it's an awesome town, and just a wonderful group of neighbors and friends and colleagues, and we can't say enough.
Well, you epitomized that. All the Franklin Food Bank had to do was ask you.
Yeah, that's true. And I think if you had asked anybody else in this town, I think they would do the same, which is why we love this place.
Yes, well, we do have a lot of Franklin folk who really want to give to others, and we are so blessed because of that. Diana, you're one of those folks.
Yes, like I say, we can host the party, but it's not a party without all the people who are willing to come out and give to the food bank, enjoy the company, and support an amazing organization.
And you guys are so significant every single year, and I know behind the scenes during the course of the year as well. So we thank you. We thank you.
Thank you.
Really, my pleasure to be able to thank you. Anyway, next. I'm wound tonight, folks. This is Derek Smith. He's the executive director of the Franklin Food Bank for almost 3 years. He is a driving force. He has changed the face of food banking. Derek, tell us about tonight, your role in the food bank, and what people can do to continue to contribute.
Great question. So this is the Feed Franklin Fest, and as my brother Ron said, this is the 5th annual event. And the reason why this is so special is because this is one of those events that shows you the power and the magic of Franklin when we come out as neighbors helping neighbors. The Franklin Food Bank has been supporting the needs of folks here in town for almost 50 years. And it's really sad that in a town of 70,000 people, about 9,000 of our residents are food insecure. But all of us still feel energized and still feel optimistic because we have the support of this town to address that food insecurity. There are going to be over 200 people here tonight, and we're all coming together for an incredible cause. We're going to eat good food and have a little something to drink, and we're all going to rock out to this band called Prince Bowie. They're dope, and we had the Spare Tire Band that opened up, and the Spare Tire Band has been rocking out, I think, at least for 3 years, right, Ron and Diana? Spare Tire Band has been opening for a few years, right? Oh, for all 5 years. Yeah. So it's just a great event, right? And again, this is Franklin, right? Franklin always comes out to support the Franklin Food Bank. We have so many volunteers here. We have board members here. We have staff here. We have supporters and donors. It is really a special event. And I tell you, man, I'm unfortunately very saddened by the reality of the numbers of food insecure people that we have in town. But at the same time, I'm energized by the support that we have of folks like the Consiglio family and so many others that make sure that they roll up their sleeves and they help us to support the needs of folks in Franklin. We have a grocery store, as many of you know, in Franklin that supports literally about 100 families a day. We do community distributions once a month that support over 1,000 families in 2 to 3 hours. We do wraparound services like health screenings for A1C and cholesterol and blood pressure. Folks that are on SNAP and WIC, we help them navigate that terrain because at the end of the day, food insecurity is really a symptom of so many other problems that unfortunately our most underserved and under-resourced communities have to deal with. So again, we are humbled by the generosity of Ron and Diana and the Consiglio family and everybody else that's here today to donate to this incredible cause. And I'm proud to have one of my colleagues to my right. This is Allie. Allie heads up all of the fundraising work that we do and all of the marketing and communications work. She's also an event planner extraordinaire and works very closely with Ron and Diana to make this event happen. But at the end of the day, Franklin, we love you. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for supporting the work that we do. And again, this event is a testament to how Franklin can come together. Rain or shine, Franklin comes out here to represent every time, and I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much.
We thank you, Derek Smith. Now if we could flip around.
Yes.
Miss Allie O'Brien.
Hey, Mama.
Heart and soul. Really, this woman is the heart and soul, and she brings out the heart and soul of everybody else who works with her, around her, and by her. And it's always a pleasure to have you chat about what you do, what more people can do, how people can support the Franklin Food Bank on a regular basis, and anything else that you would like to say that gets people to get it.
Thank you, PJ. So that's the first thing I want to say is thank you, PJ. And I also want to say thank you, Ron and Diana Consiglio, for this amazing event that has grown and grown and grown year after year after year. And I also want to say thank you to all of the donors and the supporters and the attendees who are here, and the bands and the volunteers and the sponsors. Because of all of those people, we have collectively raised almost $50,000 for the Franklin Food Bank.
For tonight. Oh my gosh, Franklin, thank you.
We are hoping to raise more. Our goal for this event is $50,000. Right now we're just a little bit under, but we got all night. And due to an incredibly generous match that was made by sponsors, the Consiglio family and the Casmar family, we have up to $5,000 to put towards a match for this festival. So up to $5,000 until the end of the night. We are matching, and please give, because double the dollar, right? Every dollar counts twice right now. In terms of continuous giving, the Franklin Food Bank has, as you heard from Derek, Franklin Food Bank runs so many programs. Our operating costs to be able to run those programs, to be able to have a wonderful staff, to be able to have a wonderful building, all of that adds up. And so that's where your fundraising goes. That's where your dollars go. Your dollars go to supporting the delivery of a number of programs that are much needed in this town. And to become a continuing donor of the Franklin Food Bank, please go on our website, franklinfoodbank.org, visit our ambassador program page, which is also on the homepage, and become an ambassador. For as little as $10 a month, you can become one of the almost 200 ambassadors of the Franklin Food Bank, which equate to over $7,000 of monthly revenue into the Franklin Food Bank to reduce those operating costs. Like, we pay rent, we pay utilities, we have to be able to keep the lights on so that the program team and Derek can continue innovating incredible programming, delivering incredible programming, and helping our neighbors.
And for tonight, folks, how would one donate if one cannot be here?
Go to our website. The donate button on the Feed Franklin Fest page is live and active. You can donate until the end of the night. Also, if you go on our website and you get a pop-up, you can donate right there. Everything tonight that we raise online goes straight to Feed Franklin Fest, and that's how you can do it. And also, our ambassador page is right on that front page, and we can also accommodate. We can also send that money to Feed Franklin Fest as well to help out with that match.
Okay, and we can still get here, Franklin, if you have not made your plans for this evening and you would like to do something that involves fun and music and food and fellowship, but most of all, the Franklin Food Bank Festival tonight, where you can make a difference in somebody else's home life. The food insecurity colors everything, Franklin. Everything. Your $10 makes a difference. Your $50 makes a difference. Your $5 or anything else in between makes a difference. So on behalf of Derek and Diana and Ron and Allie and everyone else at the Franklin Food Bank who isn't up here being thanked. And there's Donna, who is one of our... Donna, come over here before we say goodbye.
She's taking pictures.
Donna's taking pictures. Donna is one of the newest members of the Franklin Food Bank who makes the wheels of social media turn efficiently. Come on over here. We don't want to miss it. Yeah, no, we're going to have you talk to the Franklin Food Bank audience.
What did we say?
We're saying, what is this event for you tonight?
Oh, for me personally?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Let me think for a second there.
Speak from your heart.
Okay. So for me, speaking from my heart, the generosity of Diana and Ron, it's contagious. Being able to now bring my family into this, and this is our second year at the festival. It just means a lot. Like it's a family coming together, friends coming together, and fundraising for an amazing cause. And that financial impact is so big. I think that's why it means so much when we're just coming together and listening to music, knowing the impact that it makes. So, yeah.
Well, we all have a role here, Franklin. Thank you so much for tuning in. Come on down. You're going to have a good time tonight, but you're going to be doing something that makes a difference. PJ Parker, Franklin Reporter and Advocate, come on down. Absolutely. That's an order. Do I dare? Yes, I dare. Food insecurity. Bye.